Ladies and gentlemen, it's Dad and
Bro here.
Yeah, you heard that right. And we're excited to bring you to another edition of TWA Live. Fresh off the heels of taking out the trash, we crowned a new heavyweight champion in the form of Ross Simeon. But tonight, later on, we're going to see a major event. But first, we have Street Dreams Weaver taking on Trap Steve in our opening bout.
As you see, we made a new change with the caution wrap.
Yeah, well, we're always improving the arena, always investing in the business. This is Dad Bro Daily, bringing you TWA Live. And Street Dreams Weaver set to make his way to the ring. Excited to see this man continue to compete here in TWA. But what's this?
Oh!
Zach G, what is Zach G doing out here? I thought their business was done with each other. He just drop kicks him in the back. What's he doing out here?
Now what's going on?
Now they're just staring at each other awkwardly. Why are they staring at each other? I don't understand this. No, he's telling him, Zach G, if I hear correctly, he's telling him to get out of his way. Get out of his way. I don't know why he wants him out of his way. He says, I'm going first.
How about we play so?
I don't know. He just keeps saying, I'm going first. I'm going first. I don't know what's up here with this. The two men just continue to awkwardly stare at each other.
Are they falling in love?
I don't know what. I don't know what's exactly going on here. I'm just as confused as you are, bro.
We should play romantic music.
Can we get some refs out here to deal with this? Can we get somebody to get these men out of the way? It sounds like Zach G he's out here to fight TK Bam, but he's attacking Street Dreams Weaver. I don't understand that. Street Dreams Weaver telling him, come on, throw the first punch. Throw the first punch. Oh, he turned his back on him.
He turned his back.
He's telling him, hit me. What nobody, I mean,
he's not going to.
Zach G just wiping his nose. I don't know. We're going to take a commercial break and get things under control.
You look sad, bud. What's wrong?
I just am really hungry.
You want some chicken nugs?
I love chicken nugs.
Chicken nugs, oh so crispy, oh so yum.
Thank you, chicken nug.
And we're back from commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. We've got things under control. Zach G in the ring here. It turns out that I guess he just didn't want the other match to happen. He wants TK Bam right here, right now. He already won the steel cage match at taking out the trash.
What just going on now? BT Weaver's gone.
TK Bam told him it was a fluke. Zach G said it is no fluke. He wants to challenge TK Bam to a match, so we're going to have a match right here. And our opening bout's not what we thought it would be. We no longer are going to see Street Dreams Weaver take on Trap Steve, but we're going to see Zach G take on TK Bam in a rematch. It's not going to be a steel cage match, but we're going to see TK Bam take on Zach G. I'm so confused by all the chaos and mayhem here. The two guys staring at each other awkwardly on the entrance ramp just threw me all off at the start of the show. I'm glad we took a commercial break. TK Bam about to make his way into the ring as we're getting ready for this match to get started here in just a second. But bro, do you have any input on this entire situation?
I think what's probably going on is like this whole thing, like something is going on, like we just don't know.
Well, yeah, it's very obvious something's going on. But the way BT Weaver and Zach G looked at each other, I mean, he ran in, he drop kicked him from behind. It was just fishy. It was fishy. He drop kicked him from behind, knocked him to the ground, but he did continue to attack him. He just told him to move. So I don't know what was up with that.
Let me go get a drink.
Yeah, grab me one while you're in concessions as well. Zach G, TK Bam getting ready to get started as the referee calls for the bell. And here we are, and we are set for one fall. Falls count only in the ring. Submission or disqualification. Standard rules. You heard that right. TK Bam taking control at the beginning of the match, bouncing the face of Zach G off the top turnbuckle. But there we see Zach G being as resilient as ever, kicking out and knocking TK Bam to the ground. Now he's going for a swinging neck breaker there, grabbing the arm, swinging around and laying TK Bam on the mat. Zach G in control now. What's he doing as he goes to the outside here? Climbing up to the top rope. He's diving, and we see a Hurricane Rana going for the pin. 1, 2. No, he kicked out just before 2. TK Bam's not going to be pinned that easily. Zach G in control here as he lays the kicks to the back, and he stomps on the way at the abdomen of TK Bam. TK Bam and Zach G locking up, and now TK Bam picks him up. What's happening? And he drops the throat across the top rope. Exciting match already to get started. Now he just tosses Zach G across the ring like a rag doll.
Forgot to say I'm back.
Well, it's okay. I think people can hear that you're back.
Orange. Juice.
Yeah, that would be the ASMR of my co-host here as he drinks his soda, his High C Orange.
Yes.
Shout out to High C Orange for keeping my mans hydrated during these lovely broadcasts. Zach G on the top rope with a diving elbow across the throat of TK Bam as Zach G goes for a pin here. And TK Bam kicks out at 2.
Close to win.
Very close to a win there.
Yeah. Shout out to High C Orange for like getting some orange juice for our
He loves that orange lava burst.
Oh, kind of looks like a
grabbing him by the throat, picking him up, and a spine buster. What a spine buster! Never seen one done like that before. And Zach G kicking out. What resilience for such a small competitor. He's definitely.
What a twist!
He's got the charisma and the stamina. Blocking the punches of TK Bam and now throwing a few pieces of arsenal himself. Throwing the bombs. Dropping the bombs to TK Bam, throwing him to the outside.
These guys are having so much raw moments.
Well, I don't know if I would call them raw moments or aggressive moments, as rage probably fills their body as these two men have had it out for each other over the past few weeks here on TWA, as we saw it taking out the trash, and we see in front of us right now on TWA Live. Excuse me, I'm excited and I can't get my words out. But TK Bam and Zach G holding nothing back, laying it out all on the table, playing every hand they got because these two competitors have a score to settle, bro.
Oh my God, you're overstimulated. You're about to pop.
I'm not overstimulated. I'm just excited. The TWA action is the best wrestling on the internet. It's the best YouTube wrestling. TK Bam just throwing Zach G across the ring like a rag doll. And you see exactly why. This is a banger. Look at the reversal.
Oh my gosh.
Dropping the leg across the back of the head.
To the face.
He calls that the turbo boost.
Stomps.
To the chest.
Boots.
Taking the breath out of his competitor. Now he's laying hand the southpaw.
Taking the punches to the face.
To the face of Zach G as he lays on the mat. And then we see TK Bam taunting his opponents and the crowd as he's feeling as confident as ever. But just like that, Zach G takes control with his speed. Now he's calling for the turbo kick. Over boosted.
Oh my gosh.
Does he have it? Is it enough?
1, 2.
TK Bam kicks out. No.
So close.
Oh, this is a banger, bro. This is a banger, this match.
Let me get my High C Orange.
Yeah, ASMR while he drinks his drink. But Zach G and TK Bam.
Oh,
what a banger this is. Back and forth they go.
I'm this excited right now.
And back to the edge of the apron is TK Bam as he's thrown over the ropes. Zach G drop kick. And TK Bam falls to the outside floor.
Yes, we are happy right now.
Like I said, for those of you tuning in,
this
match is a banger.
Did you just have coffee? Because you're acting super hyper.
I'm just focused, bro. I'm focused on this action in the ring and my duties as a commentator to sit here and call this match to the best of my ability, as you should do the same.
ASMR.
As I drink my water, Zach G back in the ring, tying up with TK Bam, but TK Bam says no, throws him over the ropes on the edge of the apron, laying him to him with some right hands. Now what's he gonna do here? Setting him up.
Oh!
Back body drop on the edge of the apron, and TK Bam is
showing off.
taunting the fans as they tell him, "You suck." I don't know why.
Oh, what a reversal.
The fans all of a sudden just started
Picking him up.
disrespecting TK Bam, and he ain't done nothing to him. Here comes Zach G with the turbo kick.
Oh!
He falls back for the
Is
cover.
this it? 2.
No!
Oh!
TK Bam kicked out again.
That kind of looks like a sweet chin music.
That is the turbo kick, or AKA overboosted.
Oh!
Real
Is he going to do it?
He hit him with rear wheel drive.
Back to back. 2, 3.
And Zach G has upset TK Bam.
A new winner.
Once again, 2 in a row. It was no fluke. TK Bam can no longer call it a fluke, as Zach G has picked up a victory for the second time over TK Bam. What a banger of a match, bro.
Yeah, he won 2 times back to back.
I know, but this match alone, I mean, the steel cage match was a thing of its own, but this match right here,
Is
match
a
right here?
banger.
a banger. Let's move on as we have to make it through the night. This is the match I told you that we were excited about. After Ross Simeon just beat Jeffrey Brett for the heavyweight title at Taking Out the Trash, tonight they're going to be forced to be tag team partners to take on Bad and Juicy.
I love me some Jamaican food.
You love me some Jamaican food? Don't we all? Bad and Juicy making their way to the ring, being accompanied by BB, the
Speaking
wife
of Juicy,
of Daddy Batty and the mother of...
speaking of Juicy, we got some Icy Orange.
Yeah, we do, but you cut me off there as I was saying BB is the mother of Juicebox Gold, as this is a father and son tag team.
A family.
A family, as they are part of the family. As what's odd enough is that even though they all are a part of the collective, the family, you know, Bad and Juicy, Dylan Ray, Eli Zepp, and Jeffrey Brett, all 5 of them, they often compete against each other, which I guess it's all unfair and family.
This is a great moment. Juicebox
You cut
Gold.
me off again as I was talking. Because here we have 2 members of the family, and then we have a 3rd member of the family teaming with the heavyweight champion to take on the other 2 members of the family. So it's kind of like a family affair no matter what here at TWA Wrestling.
This is the best moment because we got Juicebox, Bad and Juicy with Icy Orange. So I got...
Well, yeah, of course you're living your best life. You're drinking your Icy Orange Lava Burst, and you're... you know, we probably should quit talking about your drink here. We've got our World Heavyweight Champion teaming up with Jeffrey Brett, you know, a member of the family. But as I mentioned, these guys, they compete against each other all the time. You know, friendly competition. It's family competition.
Yes. Since we're getting close to the fall, we may do a Halloween extravaganza.
Oh, we're definitely having the Halloween extravaganza, but we also got a couple other pay-per-views coming up.
Like,
I'm not specific on the dates. I'm not quite sure of all the dates, but we've got a quite eventful fall planned for all of our lovely viewers out there who enjoy TWA Wrestling. As Jeffrey Brett, our former heavyweight champion, makes his way to the ring, I wonder how well he's going to be able to compete with Ross Simeon after just losing the belt to him this past, well, I don't remember the day. It just happened at Taking Out the Trash.
yes. That was our first pay-per-view for the fall.
Yeah, so that initiated, that's bringing in the fall season, the end of summer extravaganza, Taking Out the Trash, hence the name. It's the end of summer, it's time to take out the trash. Because it's not spring cleaning like we see in the spring. It's not the spring cleaning pay-per-view, it's our Taking Out the Trash pay-per-view.
Yes.
Jeffrey Brett inside the ring here, throwing up the bull horns, letting them know the big bull's in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to remind you at this moment, don't forget to drink your water. Stay hydrated and drink your water.
If you're
Brought to you apart by Health
If you're at home watching this, go grab a water.
And go hydrate. Let's get this match started. As we see, recently Big Daddy Dold had his hair cut. The long hair is gone. He should have put, if he was wanting to cut his hair, he should have put it in a match, but I guess it didn't matter.
Yes.
Guess it didn't matter. Big Daddy Dold in control of our World Heavyweight Champion, Ross Simeon. As we have things underway in our tag team. It is not a main event, but it is our tag team bout.
I think we had 3-4 matches.
We have one more match after this in our main event, I believe.
This is probably our shortest episode.
I believe our main event is a triple threat match for a #1 contender for the United States Championship. Heavyweight champion in control of Juicebox Dold as he was tagged in during our conversation. Ross Simeon going for the pin here.
2.
No, not even a count of 2 as Juicebox Dold kicks out. He may be a smaller competitor, but I will say this. Juicebox Dold is one of the toughest competitors for his size. Don't let his size fool you. His speed also comes to play when he's, fighting.
Juicebox Dold has beaten Ross Simeon before with his old
He's beaten
tag
many
team
a
partner.
competitors and picked up many a victories. But ladies and gentlemen, we got to take a quick commercial break. We'll return to you with action in just a moment. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as Jeffrey Brett is in control.
Whoa.
Juicebox Dold down on the outside. Jeffrey Brett to the top rope. And a huge diving elbow to the outside. What an elbow across the throat there. I don't know if Juicebox Dold will be able to recover from that one, but there we see the reversal kick to the gut as he scrambles his way to the inside, escaping Jeffrey Brett. Jeffrey Brett, I don't know what he's doing here. What's going on here? Is he going his way to make his way to Daddy Batty? Jeffrey Brett back in the ring now. An elbow, he tricked him. He did all that time to waste. He tricked him, picking him up for
Picking him up! What is he going to do?
Creek bomb! Creek bomb! What a creek bomb that was. Explosive indeed.
Yes.
Indubitably hit him with a creek bomb. Going to drag him over. I guess he's going to go for the pin here. He wasted enough time already. Juicebox Dold being covered by Jeffrey Brett.
1, 2.
And no, Juicebox Dold kicks out. See, he wasted all that time. He could have pinned it. If he would have pinned him right away, he gave his competitor time to catch his breath. Juicebox Dold bouncing the face of Jeffrey Brett off the turnbuckle as he has him in his own corner, laying the boots to his Uncle Brett.
Have we ever had a commercial break the last episode?
No, we just started actually having commercials air as they are.
So I guess we can say we have started.
Yeah. Tonight's episode is the first episode in which they'll see commercials, and they'll continue to see commercials in all future broadcasts. Jeffrey Brett going for a cover there, but Daddy Batty coming in to let him know it's not going to happen. I'll break it up, so don't even try. Jeffrey Brett to the outside, now back in. I don't know if he was telling BB he was going to lay the boots to her, or what was said there. I don't know if he threatened her with violence, like put the boots to her. Oh, I don't even know what to say to that. Ross Simeon missed an elbow drop there.
Oh, going in for the lock.
The lunchbox lock supplied by Juicebox Dold. The World Heavyweight Champion Ross Simeon able to work his way out of the maneuver.
If Juicebox pins the Ross Simeon, then it will be the first small competitor to have a title shot for the heavyweight championship.
Yes, I know Juicebox Dold would love a shot at that title, but just because he pins our champion in a tag team match isn't necessarily going to earn him a shot at the title. This isn't singles competition. This is tag team competition. Ross Simeon going for a quick pin, but broken up by Daddy Batty. He's able to make his way in the ring and help out his partner there. Daddy Batty being thrown to the outside. Juicebox Stone.
Being distracted. He got distracted.
Big old DDT. No, Ross Simeon able to kick out as Juicebox Stone telling him, drink my juice box! As he points to the juice box on his trousers there. But have you ever actually had his brand of juice?
I don't know.
His juice boxes are great. You know, he likes to promote his juice boxes when he's in the ring competing. Holding up Ross Simeon here, and a tag team maneuver that we've never seen from Bad and Juicy before.
Yes.
As Daddy Batty off the second rope with an elbow, but Ross Simeon able to fight his way out and now clotheslining Daddy Batty to the outside as he makes his way into his own corner and tags in Jeffrey Brett. It's time to see some brother versus brother warfare here in the TWA ring. Daddy Batty Irish whipping Jeffrey Brett into the corner, now driving his shoulder into the abdomen. Choking away.
Whoa.
Hello. Did he give up? Did he just let him up? Did he say, no, I'm not going to choke my brother out? I don't know what he did there. Throwing a right hand. Picking up Jeffrey Brett.
What a slam. I don't know if that was a punch to the face.
To the face, the left hands with the southpaw. The southpaw artillery. He hit him there with it, going for a pin here. 1, 2. Oh, Ross Simeon missed the breakup of Jeffrey Brett, was able to kick out himself. Ross Simeon Irish whip to the outside. Now there you see the right hands to the face and the side of the head from Daddy Batty.
Head.
Taunting his brother, telling him to get up. Kick to the gut. What are we seeing here? The double underhook Daddy Batty driver.
2, 3.
And Daddy Batty picks up a win as Bad and Juicy is victorious. They've been on a roll here lately. They didn't win the tag team titles recently in that fatal four-way tag team match. But you know what? This team is on a roll outside of that loss in that match, which it wasn't even their loss really. So outside of that loss, they're probably the most successful team, second to our World Tag Team Champions. And in our main event, Dylan Ray is going to be taking on El Charlie Supremo and Zabo. And one of these two men is looking to earn a shot at that title. And again, Dylan Ray likes to offer these triple threat matches to multiple competitors to say, hey, if you guys can win a match, you can have a title shot. You don't even have to pin me. What a champion, you know? He did. We saw this happen over the past few weeks with DG3. DG3 picked up a victory where he actually pinned Dylan Ray in a triple threat match, but was unsuccessful in his title shot at taking out the trash. You sound real entertained. It's a beverage break. You may hear us enjoying our beverages. That's because we're staying hydrated. Stay hydrated, folks. Dylan Ray there holding that belt high as I believe he is the current to date longest reigning champion in TWA history ever. Any champion that's ever been in this company, he is the longest reigning champion. He's got the heavyweight champions beat. He's got the United States. He's got the Revolution Openweight Pros. All the former belts. Nobody in this company has ever held a belt longer than that man in the ring.
Yes.
There we see Charlie El Supremo, or El Charlie Supremo, making his way to the ring. As, back in the day, we're not going to talk about his former alias, but ever since training in Mexico and coming back to TWA and returning, because we didn't see him in BCW.
Also known as Charlie Boy, the King of
Well, I just told you we weren't going to talk about it. See, this kid never listens over here. My co-host, caller, commentator, bro, over here dropping bombs. Anyway, El Charlie Supremo trained in Mexico, and he returned to TWA with a new attitude and a new look. He was given this name and title while training in Mexico, and he only saw it fit that he bring it here to TWA. You're all right over there? Wait, are you sure you're good?
Yeah.
I hope none of these competitors choke like you just did. Get it?
Oh.
Choke. Yeah, like they lose. Yeah, anyway. Now you've got me back to my old days saying anyway. And there you hear the music of Zavo. One half of Trap
I don't know
Thomas.
what that music sounds like.
It's his music. It's his entrance music. There you see on the video, Trap Commas, one half, as they have reformed. Earlier we were supposed to see the other half, Trap Steve take on Street Dreams Weasel, but we saw how that played out with Zach G coming to the ring and insisting that his match take place first. But here we have the other half.
And then TK Bam just...
Yeah, we saw all of that. But Zavo making his way to the ring, as Zavo, even though Trap Commas reformed, Zavo still wants to focus on himself and his singles career. And in doing so, he actually stepped up to the plate and put himself in this match with Dylan Ray when Dylan Ray said, hey, I've got 2 spots. Which competitors want it? Zavo stepped in and said, I'll take it. So here we are.
And let's get started on this match right here.
Yes. Sorry, I was over here vibing to Zavo's music, just enjoying what, ready for this action to take place.
And here we go.
Things underway in our triple threat match.
Starting off with a slam.
Well, this is a non-title match, but I would like to add that if either competitor, El Charlie Supremo or Zavo, can pick up a victory, they will earn a shot at the United States title. But if Dylan Ray wins, they have to move to the back of the line. That's how it goes. That's the name of the game. El Charlie Supremo in control, tossing Zavo over near the ropes as Dylan Ray locks up with El Charlie Supremo. Irish
trying to put her out of the ring. Oh, here we go.
I couldn't quite understand you there, bud. He was trying to get around the ring. I apologize for my co-host.
I sounded like that one kid from, what was height?
Yeah, why are you just, I still can't understand you. You're speaking foreign languages.
What was that one kid who had the red hair and their shirt who went,
yeah, no, I don't know. But, yeah. That's bro for you, ladies and gentlemen. El Charlie Supremo, Alabama slamming Dylan Ray on the mat there. Zavo with a right hand to the face. Now he throws El Charlie Supremo to the outside, kicks to the gut.
Taking the kicks. Going for, that was a punch. El Charlie Supremo here.
That was a punch. Now he tosses Zavo over on his back. El Charlie Supremo got the boots put to him in the corner there from Dylan Ray.
To the boots.
The boots to the belly. Boots to the belly.
That should be our...
Tying up in the center of the ring. And now he's doing a backbreaker across the, and he's going to break his back even further and bend him over the knee. Zavo back in the ring. Is he going to sneak up behind Dylan Ray? No, Dylan Ray catches eye of him. But Zavo with a DDT out of nowhere. Boot to the stomach. Kick to the tit. Oh, can I even say that on TV? We might have to censor that one out. So if you hear the fart noise, that means an inappropriate word has been spoken. I don't even know if it's really inappropriate or we're just not going to take a chance with that word. We have to flush out those potty mouths.
And hope this will not make a TV 14.
Oh, look, our product is not TV 14. Zavo being slammed on the mat with Dylan Ray's.
1, 2.
Dylan Ray's choke, his own version of a choke slam there. Dylan Ray in full control of this match, definitely looking like a true heavyweight champion. And an elbow to the face from Zavo, to the face of Dylan Ray. And there we see it. The money tumbler. El Charlie Supremo breaking up the pinfall there. But now, what's this?
Oh, what is this? Oh!
He calls that the deposit. No, rope break. Zabo in full control of this match now. He better turn his back around. Dylan Ray, no, he does. He sees him. He catches it. It's hard to fight off two men, though, as Dylan Ray is able to take control of Zabo. Bouncing his... not what I thought he was going to do there as he tosses Zabo to the outside. El Charlie Supremo picking up Dylan Ray. El Supremo slam! He hit a home run with that one. Laying a boot at the end to finish it off with a boot to the gut, but Dylan Ray back up, and you can see the effects on the stomach as he holds his stomach as he makes his way back to his feet. El Charlie Supremo being picked up by Dylan Ray, and there it is. Ray's arrow. And a kick to the gut of Zabo. A kick to the gut of Zabo as he's thrown over the head of Dylan Ray and on his back down to the mat. And now Dylan Ray going for a submission maneuver, but no.
On the arm, that's gotta hurt.
He let go to pay his attention to El Charlie Supremo there.
Kick in the kick.
El Charlie Supremo receiving the same fate as he's thrown over the rainbow, across the world, and across the ring. Elbow drop there to Zabo as Zabo's down on the mat. Dylan Ray back in control of this action. What a match this is. Going for the pin.
One, two.
No, and Zabo kicks out.
That ain't gonna cut it. Look at these men battling in. Irish whip to the corner, taking the punches.
Punch after punch to the face of Dylan Ray. Zabo going ham. Tying up with El Charlie Supremo there. El Charlie Supremo picking him up on his shoulders.
Oh!
Dropping him across the top rope. Dylan Ray from behind.
What is going on?
Elbows as Charlie Supremo tries to fight out. Now both of them jumping Dylan Ray. What?
I heard that voice crack.
I said fight out. I'm just getting excited from this action. We have another banger on our hand. Dylan Ray with a Ray's arrow to Zabo. Dylan Ray again back in control of this match. Kick to the face of El Charlie Supremo.
Well, what's gonna happen? Oh!
Ray of sunshine as he goes for the pin. 1, 2, is it enough? No, El Charlie Supremo kicks out at 2.
And Zabo Kama's got lucky because...
I thought Dylan Ray had that one.
Yep.
Zabo in control of Dylan Ray now. I don't know what's gonna... Dylan Ray rolling to the outside. Zabo could have his moment here. He better think of something quick. El Charlie Supremo down on the mat. Zabo climbing to the top rope. What?
Elbow
I thought you were going to say something there. Oh, yeah, you're right. That was an elbow drop. That was a beautiful elbow drop.
Irish whip to the corner.
El Charlie Supremo. Throwing the elbows to the throat of Zabo. And look at him taunt the fans there. He thinks he's hot stuff, doesn't he?
Yes.
1. No, not even a 1 count. Is Dylan Ray able to break it up as he enters the ring?
It's getting interrupted.
Zabo.
Oh!
Zabo can't fight off 2 competitors there. Dylan Ray with the choke slam. 1. No, not even a 1 count. Is El Charlie Supremo able to break up the pinfall there?
Everybody's getting... Okay, what is going on with everybody being
This match
interrupted?
is all over the place. These guys really want this title shot.
Yes, indeed. They really want this.
El Charlie Supremo!
Oh!
Is he going to do it? No! Zabo breaks it up there. He hit him with the Supreme Plant. And a kick to the gut. What's Zabo doing here? The deposit! He hit him with the deposit!
1, 2, 3.
Zabo wins! He just earned himself a title shot.
A title shot.
At the United States title. He didn't even have to pin the champion. Go like and subscribe, Dad Pro Daily, because we thank them for allowing us to air TWA Wrestling. Bro, you got anything you want to add?
We will see you next time. We will continue the series, and we will see you
Next week.
Yes.
Next week on Dad Bro Daily. We thank you once again. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button.
And peace.